think it's more the back than it's the front. The front's really close, the back is not.
The front we got like an inch. I don't know about
But
that.
that, well, this should be here.
Oh yeah, we got a little bit to go on that.
Welcome to episode 6 of the Ambivan project, our journey of converting a 30-year-old decommissioned ambulance into an off-grid camper to travel across North America. Today, we begin our ventures in building storage boxes that will sit under the frame to hold components of the water and electrical systems. Our plan is to repurpose the aluminum siding we painstakingly removed from the vehicle many moons ago to construct our 4 boxes. Given our limited supply of aluminum, we started with measurements for the largest box. The idea is to cut out the width and height of the box, including 2 of the sides. Using the remaining scrap pieces of aluminum, we'll fill in the back, and then the front of the box will be whatever materials we end up using as siding for the ambulance as a whole.
Grab another 6 of these. Never mind, this isn't gonna work.
Once the metal was cut down to size, we brought out an army of clamps and attempted to bend it 90 degrees by hand. Strike 1. Time for a field trip. Ryan's dad had access to a brake press that we anticipated, with fingers crossed and a bit of prep work, might enable us to bend the aluminum into shape.
Nope.
Which is what we're using.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Hey,
Do you know how to use one of these things?
yeah. He's got big radius on this. It's 12 inches in?
Yeah, but you gotta bend if you bend 1 inch off, the lip off first, you gotta do that first. Because once you bend here, you're
But I don't
not
think
gonna-
I want that there. But I think I have to bend this side and this side, and then we have to cut it, and then we can put it in here, right? So I want to bend both these sides in.
Oh, and that's what you wanna do, okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
These sides, not that side.
Well, what you wanna do is cut here and there first, and then we can put this in off the side, and bend one, and then put it on the other side, and bend the other side.
Yeah, so what we actually have to do, because it's slightly oversized, and I did that on purpose, so the bends are what's going to be that. We want 59 inches with the same size on either side.
Okay. Well, what I'm saying is that
I'm at 60.
one.
So that's right.
Okay, but that one there, more than one side or the other is off
Yeah.
square.
Probably. So we want to bump this one in just a hair. We want to do the inside of this line.
And the inside of that one. Okay. So what you want to do is make a cut here and there, and then we'll bend this up, that up, and then bend this
fold
over.
And then we can cut in the center here, and then yep. Yep.
Okay, do the things.
Not hire me to make straight cuts.
What?
But I would not hire me to make straight cuts.
No.
That was much better.
Well,
This is what. Too much.
not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen. It is just too much.
Sadness.
Well,
It's too much to bend for this brake. Like I said, I would, that small little piece
it bent, but this
will bend, but it won't, there's not, we just don't have enough oomph to.
Well, take her out. 'Cause it's- That's not helpful.
An 1/8 inch doesn't sound like much material to try and bend, but 1/8 inch thick aluminum requires tens of thousands of pounds per square inch of force to reshape. To overcome this, our next move was to weaken the aluminum by decreasing the amount of metal we were attempting to bend. Putting this into action would mean taking the full aluminum sheet for the box and making cuts along each side, leaving about 2 inches of aluminum between each cut. Then, using some 2x4s and our army of clamps from earlier, we would bend the entire length of the box, and then bend the sides into place.
Smaller, probably.
What?
So smaller.
Gotta cut more?
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, are you... Oh, there you go. That one's kind of moving.
Kind of. All right. Smaller notches, and then I think we want to cut all the other stuff before we bend the one up.
Yeah. So you want to leave like an inch?
Yeah. Come smaller.
Look at that beautiful line.
Yep. Now cut the other side.
Sweating. Seems less fun.
This is going on the internet, so.
aside, this past summer I purchased some lavalier mics with the intention of recording better audio as we are on site with the Ambivan. Though they were a significant improvement, it was a little awkward trying to work with them, and I kept worrying about aluminum shavings or paint particles or all the other minuscule materials getting into the crevices and ruining them. Hence, the next few episodes are going to be the standard format of me doing voiceovers. I promise though, we will pull out those mics and share more of the chaos that goes on while we're working on this project. There you go. That's the finished box so far. Obviously we gotta build sides for it and everything, but it's gonna go over there, right over there, and paint it and everything before we put it on.
You know how I tell you always to clamp in two places?
Yeah. It's a little crooked, I know. It's okay.
It's not, but okay. That needs to line up with that well. 'Cause,
Oh, this could be the straight foot. I'm sorry. I'll get two clamps out. We established a nice cadence working through these boxes. I would do most of the measuring, cutting, and prepping of the aluminum. Ryan and I would join forces to bend everything into shape, and then he would handle all of the welding, per usual. After several days of nonstop work, you can finally see some of the boxes coming together. With 50% of our boxes cut out, we are well on our way. Next time, we'll finish the smaller boxes that will sit in the back corners, then sand off the paint, seal the gaps with Bondo, give everything a thick coat of underbody paint, and weld them onto the Ambivan. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss out on seeing our progress. Thanks for watching.